Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is about to be lit. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. So today we're gonna be doing a car tour. I'm about to show y'all my BMW. It's lit. Hey, let's get into the whip though.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas round me, they gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me.
All right, y'all, so I got a BMW 330i. This is a new car. Y'all see how the dash is looking, period. And then you got the dash screen right here, the main dash. I have some little blinged out, this little blinged out thing right here I got from Amazon. And then we have a little center console here. You just press it and there's the drink holders. Got the little center console here where you have media, home, map, and things like that, navigation. And then you have a little twirly thing where you can navigate. You can navigate this screen right here. So say I want to go to home, I just press home and it goes straight to home. Let's say I want to go to media, go to media, press media, and then it's connected to my phone. So I can either go to like FM, and I'm controlling it with this right here. So go to the radio, Spotify, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, which is connected to my phone. And here we have all the apps, navigation, Pandora, my cell phone. This is Pandora, so I have like, this is like my playlist. Excuse me. So yes. And then here is more apps. Okay, yes. Love it. This car actually comes with a heating steering wheel. So in the wintertime, you would just press this button and the steering wheel is actually heated. This car has heated seats as well, where I believe you would press one of these buttons here for the heated seats. Yeah. Okay. And then this is where we have the drive. This is the, what you call this? This is the stick or whatever. You just press it here, pull it back if you want to go into drive, reverse, neutral, or anything like that. This car, you can put it in sport, you can ride in comfort, or you can ride in eco. So very nice. And you just pull this down. And then this car has a sunroof. So you just press this button and the sunroof starts to open. So just keep pressing that, keep pressing it, and then the sunroof starts to open. Okay. And as you guys can see, I have some blinged out seat covers. I've been had this car. I'm just now doing a car tour. So yes. And then this is what the back is looking like. Period. I just got a car wash because I had some bad kids back here, y'all. So they have like these little buttons right here where you can control the lights. Very good. And then actually this car is good for car seats. You just lift up these panels here, and then here is the little thing here for car seats. So this car is equipped and it's nice and good. Hey, so we about to have a little talk, and I'm about to explain to y'all how I got this new BMW car.
Warning. The stunts in this movie were performed by professionals, so for your safety and the protection of those around you, do not attempt any of the stunts you're about to see.
Okay, y'all, so basically you have to start from the bottom and work your way up to the top. Like, you are not gonna instantly come driving a BMW. I don't know about you, but if you black, like, you have to work your way from the bottom to the top or whatever. My first car literally was a, hold on.
A few moments later.
But yeah, y'all. So like I was saying, you have to work your way from the bottom and rise up to the top. I started from the bottom and now I'm at the top, period. And it took a long time. Like, this was not like an overnight come up, basically. I got my car, so y'all, I got my car strictly based off credit. They ran my credit. They was like, you got to pay this amount for a down deposit, and I was able to pay it, and I got a new whip. I had plenty other cars before this. This is my, what? This is my 5th car. My first car was a 2001. I had a beater, y'all. My very first car was a beater, literally. It was like a 2001, what kind of car was it? A Mercury Tracer. A Mercury Tracer, that old car. Or no, was it a 2002? It must have been, it was a 2002 Mercury Tracer. My very first car, 2002 Mercury Tracer. And I got the car when I was a freshman in college, my first year in college. But yeah, my first year in college, I had to take out a student loan in order for me to get a car. Now, growing up, life was very hard for me. Like, I ain't had no money. My mama didn't have no money. I didn't have parents that passed down a car to me. I didn't have, you know, family passing down a car to me or nothing like that. So I had to get out here and get it on my own. So I had to take out a student loan in order to get me a car. And that's exactly what I did. My first car, I had been driving. How old was I? I must have been like 20. I don't know how old I was, but I was like in my early 20s, like 21, 22 or something like that. So at the age of 21, 22, I was driving a beater, 2002 Mercury Tracer. And then after that, I had leveled up. Okay, nope. So my second car was a beater too. My second car was a Grand Prix. I forgot the year, but it was a Grand Prix. And it was a beater car as well. It was a used car, should I say that. And then after the Grand Prix, I had what did I have? I got bad memory, y'all, literally. So yeah, after the Grand Prix, I had got this other beater car, a used car, because at the time I didn't have, I was still young and I didn't want to get no car note, so I just got a little beater car. So I had a Mercury Tracer, I had a Grand Prix, I had another Grand Prix, or like, no, a Pontiac. I had 2 Pontiacs, and then I had this one car, this Chevy. I forgot what the name of the car was, But I had ended up paying $3,500 for the car, and then like a month later it had broke down. So I had took that car back up to the dealer, and they ended up giving me like half my money back or whatever. And I was so mad, y'all. And then I ended up getting another Pontiac, because I'm like, I was super thirsty, y'all, when I was trying. Every time I look for a car, I'd be super thirsty. And let me just give y'all a tip when looking for cars. You never want to be thirsty when you are car shopping. Never pick the first option. So after that Grand Prix I had, this is when I started working at Comcast. I was making a lot of money. Well, actually, I wasn't making that much money. I was making only like $13 an hour. But at that time, it was a decent amount of money. And it was a full-time job, so I was getting money. And I ended up getting a 2014 Hyundai Sonata. Now, this was the best car. Like, this car, it was nice as hell for like me at the time. It was a new car. It was a 2014, and I was paying car notes on it. So I was paying, you know, when you pay a car note, you get a nice car instantly. And if you're not paying the car note, then you just got a little beater car. So my very first nice car was a 2014 Hyundai Sonata. And then I ended up getting into a car accident, and and the Hyundai Sonata ended up being totaled. So the car totaled out. I ended up still owing money on it. I got finessed because I didn't know how, like, I don't know. The person, they literally hit me. I was trying to make a left turn, and then I didn't see any cars. There was a car, there was a truck that was obstructing my view. So the car must have been like on the other side of the truck, and I didn't see it. So I tried to make that left turn, and the car ended up hitting me, and the car ended up being totaled. But yeah, y'all. The car before this one was a 2010 Chevy Equinox, and that was a very nice car. I was paying a car note on that one. And then I'm like, man, it's time to level up. I need a new car. So yeah, y'all, more of the story is you have to have good credit in order to get a luxury car, period. And I have to work my way from the bottom to the top. You are not gonna get a brand new luxury car right out the back. I mean, maybe you can if you started out young. If you're at a young age, you can build your credit up. And that's the thing about me. When I was younger, I didn't know anything about credit. So I didn't even have good credit. I had terrible credit. I literally thought in my mind that I could not get better credit. So that's another thing. You gotta change your mindset. Once you have the type of mindset where you can get anything you want, you're manifesting. You, in your mind, you're like, I can have whatever I want. I want to live a luxury lifestyle. I want these things. It's gonna come. Period, point blank. I manifested. I worked hard. Dedication. I stayed working on my credit, because at first I was gonna give up, but I didn't. So yeah, hard work, dedication, good credit, consistency. That's pretty much all it takes to get a luxury car. But yeah, y'all, let me know if you have any questions as far as like how to get good credit, how to pick a car, how to keep a car. Like, any questions y'all have for me, make sure y'all drop them down in the comments, and make sure y'all drop a big thumbs up on this video, because I'm tired of y'all watching my videos and not liking it. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up, period. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you know, fuck with your girl, period. So that's pretty much the end of this video. Make sure y'all give it a thumbs up and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.